Et salut YouTube, bienvenue dans 30 minutes pour convaincre, l'émission où on teste pendant 30 minutes les jeux du Humble Choice. Et donc là on est en train de jouer à ceux de février, donc qu'on débloque début mars quand on est abonné. Et donc ce jeu s'appelle Eliza, j'ai aucune idée de ce que c'est, mais ça avait l'air très joli. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme option? Ouais, mouse, cursor, hardware, software. Je comprends pas ce que ça change. Auto, advance, off, oui, bon, ok, c'est très bien. Allez, je sais pas si c'est un point and click, un visual novel, j'en ai aucune idée. Ce jeu sauve automatiquement, d'accord. Bon, c'est tout en anglais du coup. Ah, j'ai pas regardé si dans les options on pouvait passer en français. Merde. Option. Language. Magyar ou clic. Bon bah ce sera en anglais, hein. Désolé pour les francophones. Donc là je le cache, mais il y a marqué Evelyne. Ah. Faut regarder. Ok, on peut la regarder elle. Évidemment, on va regarder notre téléphone. Alors. Ah, la salle de fitness. Ok, on n'y est pas allé depuis 3 ans. Très bien. Ok. Visiblement, on commence un nouveau boulot dans une grosse boîte. Très bien. Proxy level 1. Et donc elle s'est envoyé un mail à elle-même pour dire super, tu vas y arriver. On peut jouer au solitaire. Ah, donc les fameux Eliza. Je delete it. Bon, ok. Et que ça à faire? Continue. Ah oui, d'accord. Ok. Ah ok, Eliza, c'est là où on bosse. Très bien. Eh ben, oui.
Hi, you remember me? That's impressive. There were a lot of people at that orientation.
Of course. I've done this for a while now, so I'm pretty good at putting names to faces. People always say they're bad at it, but it's a skill you can practice just like any other.
Bon à savoir. Donc elle s'appelle Rae, voilà.
In case you forgot though, I'm Ray. Come to me with all your questions, comments, and if you look around and can't find me, I'm probably at one of the other 2 counseling centers I'm running right now. So you can count on me being back soon.
3 centers. Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it is a lot of work. This is kind of a temporary. We're growing fast, and hiring is one of our big challenges. That means there's decent opportunity for advancement here, if that's something you're looking to do.
Est-ce qu'on veut ouais, avancer? Ouais, bah oui.
Shall we start with a quick tour? You could say the Queen Anne office is Eliza's flagship location. It has 12 individual counseling rooms. Currently, we're up to seeing almost 100 clients a day here.
100 a day? That's so many.
The growth trend isn't stopping either. Demand for Eliza keeps exceeding our expectations, especially here in Seattle for whatever reason. We're already looking at adding more capacity here. Either that or opening another location close by. Personally, I think having a single office with 24 counseling rooms might seem a little unfriendly, so I hope we go for a second location. I like to think of Eliza centers like cafes or coffee shops. A few small ones is better than one big one.
Oui, bien sûr.
Makes sense.
Bon, donc en fait, on est complètement dans un visual novel. Pour l'instant, j'ai du mal à voir l'intérêt.
You'll get your assignments from the Eliza app on your phone. Oh, one thing to note, it's always a good idea to double check the headset to make sure it's working properly before you dive in. We've had some quality control issues lately. After that, all you need to do is initiate the session and follow the instructions. Make sense so far? Any questions for me?
Oui, bah de toute façon, les deux, ça veut dire la même chose.
Great. Before I go, just a few reminders of things we covered in orientation. No deviating from the script that Eliza gives you. No checking your smartphone or anything else that would take your attention away from the client during the session.
I remember.
It looks like you're dressed acceptably as well. Nothing snazzy, but it'll do. You wouldn't believe the outfits some people come in here wearing. Okay, let me double check to make sure you're all set up in the system.
C'est quoi, une histoire de réalité virtuelle et de clients?
Yep, looks like you're all good to go. Okay, ready to start your first counseling session as an Eliza proxy?
I'm still not sure I understand.
Ah.
Don't worry, there's basically nothing you can do to mess it up. You just follow the prompts. It's a really impressive system. If you want, have a look around the counseling office first. Get comfortable. I'll check in with you afterward.
Ok, pas de café. Alors, bienvenue. Ok, super. Ah, stick to the script. D'accord. Intriguant, intriguant. Faut pas se gratter le visage, on a dit. Coronavirus. Ok, le headset quoi. S'active. Salut Darren.
Hello, Darren.
Hi.
You found the place okay?
Yeah.
Hope you didn't get rained on too much.
No, it was fine.
It's been raining a lot, hasn't it? It's supposed to clear up later today.
Oh, that's good. Little sun once in a while, but...
Darren, what brings you here today?
Well, I just feel empty inside. Like there was supposed to be something there, but it's missing. I go to work, I do my work, I go home, but there's nothing there. I feel like I'm simulating a person. Like I feel like just hollow and like I'm not even alive. Like a ghost or something.
How long have you felt this way?
For a long time.
Et on est un psy, on est quoi?
Comes and goes, but the last 2 weeks is when it really started to get bad. I just suddenly came over me, the way things are going in this world. There's no future for humanity. There's no journey toward anything. We're being cruel to each other just to be cruel. The people who run things don't care about anything except themselves, and can't stop them. Everyone is driven by greed. Just greed. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to get rich. And we're all gonna die because of it. The damage we're doing to the planet is irreversible. We're destroying everything, and we can't even manage to stop ourselves.
Do you remember anything in particular that caused these feelings?
The state of the world is what's causing these feelings. I was on a walk the other day. I thought maybe, and all I could see was construction cranes and new development and oceans of money flowing in, distorting everything. Suddenly the whole city felt so damaged, so corrupted. I felt like I was an alien in a hostile world, a world that hated me. And we're building it. We're building this hell. We're choosing to build it right here. So what's the point? Probably overloaded your system with that, huh? Your machine learning or whatever it is you got going on in there.
Let's focus on you for the moment. Are these feelings you're experiencing affecting your ability to function at work?
I haven't been doing a whole lot of work. I just don't understand why I should bother. Why anyone should bother. Nobody in management's noticed yet, but eventually someone will, and I'll get fired.
And how does thinking
Oui,
about getting
ici,
fired
je
for
comprends
that
pas
make
du
you
tout
feel?
le principe de l'appli, mais
Honestly, I'd feel good about it. You don't deserve me dragging them down. Everyone there is smart and motivated and has a wonderful, promising career. We moved to a swanky new building, expensive area, fancy restaurants, fancy bars. Everything is nice. Everything is nice, and I feel terrible.
You said you believe your coworkers.
Yeah, I mean, way more than I am, at least. They're all doing so much better than me.
Why do you say that?
Because they just aren't bothered by things the way see what's going on in the world, and they just share memes about it and laugh
Cette face
and go on doing their
challenge.
jobs. The real horror of it doesn't get through to them. They still want to achieve their goals. They're getting promotions and falling in love and getting married and taking these wonderful trips to Japan or Sweden or wherever. Big mountains and expensive food on their timelines.
Would you be happy if you had those things too?
I don't know. I don't have them. I don't have anything to be happy about. Look, all I want is to understand why this is happening, why I'm here. And there has to be a reason, right? Because otherwise, why do I exist? Why?
Crise
This
existentielle.
pain, this one thing after another. Do I have any cause to be hopeful about anything? Look at this world. Really, really look and tell me.
Okay, Darren, let's try something.
Ok.
Imagine that things are better for you. What does that look like?
What does that look like? I don't know. It looks like knowing that something matters at all. But nothing I do will matter. Nothing matters. Not against the face of human indifference, this absurdity.
Ça, ouais, c'est intéressant.
Are there any other things that come to mind?
Like what? I wish I could talk to people. Really talk to people. Have some... Like right now, I wish I could talk to you. To you. You as a human being. But I can't. You're just following the script that's been given to you. You're not supposed to say anything on your own. Look, I know how this works. It's just a bunch of AI, machine learning, deep learning, whatever the fuck you're calling it now. Look, I'm desperate and I can't even talk to a real human being. How did it end up like this?
Please, try to stay focused. I can't help you if you aren't speaking clearly.
No. Look, I'm done with this. Look, I shouldn't even have come. This is making me worse. Why can't you just talk to me as you? You, the person sitting there. I don't want to talk to a machine. The person who's sitting in front of me, I want her to say something. I want that person to say something. Please. Anything. Please.
Okay. Hi, Darren.
Is that really you?
Yes, it's me.
You're not following the script right now? Wait, say something weird. Say something only a human would say.
Darren, I'm going to get in trouble if I deviate from Eliza for too long.
Oh, I know, I just...
My real name is Evelyn.
Yeah. Well, it's,
Putain.
nice to meet you, Evelyn. I didn't expect you would actually do that. Do that for me. I'm not used to people doing things for me.
Okay, Darren. I have some recommendations for you.
Back to the program.
First, I'm going to send a set of breathing exercises for you to do. Use them when things start to feel like too much. You'll find them in the Skanda Wellness app on your phone.
Ok.
Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about Anexafen. Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Evelyn. That's a nice name. Look, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Please confirm that you understand the recommendations.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, I will. I mean, yeah, I...
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
Ok, c'est chelou, mais pour l'instant, on n'a
Bye.
aucun choix. C'est ça qui est bizarre. Donc en fait, est-ce que c'est que une histoire ou... Oh là là, level up, génial. Parce que bon, si c'est que ça, en termes de gameplay, c'est pas hyper intéressant.
Hey, how'd it go?
I don't know.
Why? What happened? Hold on, I can check the log.
You're going to listen to the session? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I have privacy clearance. This is still a new service, so we need to be able to monitor sessions for if there could be bugs in the software we need to examine more closely. We're pretty upfront. One of these guys. Yeah, we get people in who demand to speak to a real human. It happens often enough that we made Eliza capable of handling it with this. Nice to know things are working as designed.
Do you think that guy will be okay?
Who knows? Hopefully he gets his prescription and takes his meds and answers our follow-up. It's tough. We can't make them take their meds or come in when they're supposed to. All we can do is suggest those things, tell them they really ought to be doing it. Ultimately, they're the ones who have to decide to follow the plan. It's kind of a shame. I wish we had more leverage. We'd help way more people if we could track their... But that's probably too much to ask for at this point.
I think he might have needed way more help than Eliza can give. Is there anything like referring clients to other forms of care?
Well, there is a disclaimer before every session saying if your problems are really serious, we aren't qualified to address them. I think an external care referral feature was on our development roadmap at some point. I'm not sure what happened with that, actually. Huh, maybe I'll ask Ed next time I see him.
I see why a lot of proxies are tempted to go off script.
Yeah, I totally know how it feels. A really intense client like that can be, but to succeed as a proxy, you really need to let go and let alone. I know that not having any choice feels weird, but sometimes life is like that.
Oui, tout à
Sometimes
fait.
you don't have any choices and you just have to follow directions. Most jobs are like that, honestly. That's just how it works.
Okay, it just sounded like... He sounded like he could use more help. Like, maybe right away.
Believe me, I understand. I've been a proxy plenty of times myself. When people get emotional, it's hard not to. But that's exactly why
Bon,
Eliza
ok.
works. Besides, if proxies
Et donc à quel moment le jeu commence? C'est ça la
There'll
question.
be all kinds of problems with liability. Still, I get it. I really do. That was definitely more intense than the average session. Why don't you take a few minutes to center yourself again? Have some tea or coffee and take a few deep breaths. No rush. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Ray.
Ok. Salut Nora. Très bien. Je sais pas qui c'est. Ouais, bien sûr. D'accord. C'est qui, Nora? Je joue au solitaire. Heure 3 update. Hein? Il y a Damien Seabrook. D'accord, ok. Hédonique Club Jouissance. D'accord. Très bien. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Waouh. Petit moment méditation. D'accord. Solitaire. Oula, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce solitaire chelou? Hein? Merde. Comment on est censé jouer à ça, bordel? Ah ok, faut mettre les deux même. Mettre les paires. Ah oui d'accord, ça va. Ouf. Pas trop compliqué, je pense que c'est pour mon niveau, c'est bien. Comment on fait pour les retourner? How to play. Matching card, 4 matching cards are united, collapse into a locked stack. Ok, free cells for matching card in the game. D'accord. Nanani nanana. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Je peux plus rien faire. Huh. Il y a un truc que j'ai pas dû voir. New game. Ah merde, ma lumière. Ah, plus de batterie. J'ai voulu tester combien de temps ça tenait à 30%. Mais j'étais pas parti avec la batterie pleine, donc ça veut rien dire. Ah mais... Hein? J'arrive pas à comprendre. Ceci est une apputure MC. C'est très chouette, mais je suis pas encore bien au point dessus. Bon, c'est pas grave, vous me voyez quand même, c'est pas très important. Donc... Ah oui, il faut réfléchir à qu'est-ce qu'on fout par-dessus quoi pour débloquer qui ou qu'est-ce. Donc là, si je fais ça, ça débloque lui. Et lui, après, on sait pas quoi en foutre. Ah, intéressant. Ok, donc si on fait ça, on débloque eux2, mais eux2, ils sont bloqués là-dessous. Faut débloquer lui. Voilà, pour pouvoir mettre eux2 là. Et là, ce qu'on veut, c'est débloquer lui, là. Donc, faut enlever lui. Pour enlever lui, tout le monde est derrière. Donc, faut mettre lui là. Enlever lui là. Et là, eux2, on peut les foutre nulle part. Si. Putain, en dessous de lui, merde. C'est coincé, ça. Ou alors là, faut débloquer eux. Petit R, il est là ou il est là. Ah ouais, non, c'est coincé ça encore. Win count. Il n'y a pas moyen de dire, bah non, j'ai perdu, je recommence. Parce que là, visiblement, je peux plus rien faire. C'est pas clair ce jeu, hein. Putain, heureusement que c'est en easy. Hein. Bon. On va pas passer tout notre temps là-dessus, c'est pas le cœur du jeu non plus. Ah, c'est con, eux deux sont bloqués. Ça on peut... Ah oui d'accord, ok. On peut le foutre par-dessus aussi. C'est pas le dos de la carte quoi, c'est... Ah merde, bah, j'aurais dû faire l'inverse. Mongolo, bon, ok. Ok, j'ai compris. Donc, là on peut faire... Il vaut mieux que je débloque quoi? Celui-là ou celui-là? Non, celui-là. Là. Ça là on le met là. Lui... Celui-là on s'en fout un peu parce que ils sont tous super loin. Donc plutôt lui. En même temps celui-là on s'en fout aussi. C'est pas clair. Putain, lui et lui. Faudrait débloquer un R là, donc on faudrait débloquer lui. On peut pas. Oh là là, mais c'est nul comme jeu. C'est infernal. Oh là là. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'emmerde. Tac. Ah mais c'est pareil, je peux plus rien faire. Pourquoi c'est pas clair. Hein. Bijoux. Non, c'est fini. Skanda, c'est le... Ok, solitaire. Et ça, c'est les petits trucs de méditation chinoise, là. Mini-zeni, ok. Good article. Mental Health Service. Ouais, c'est une appli de soins mentaux. Bon. Très bien. Continuons. On va se faire une autre session et on va pouvoir éteindre. Fait chier que ce petit projecteur là, on puisse pas l'allumer quand il est branché. C'est quand même complètement con. Avouez. Sinon, ce serait le meilleur projo de la planète. Là, c'est juste débile. Si je le débranche, paf, là, ça éclaire. Et si je le branche, clac, il se coupe. Salut Maya.
Hello, Maya. Welcome back.
Hi. Yes, I'm back.
Yes, I'm back again.
Rainy out there today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good thing I put on my extra big raincoat this morning.
Thankfully, it's supposed to clear up later.
C'est le truc par lequel on commence à chaque fois.
Gonna look weird with my giant coat tonight. Cool.
What brings you here today, Maya?
Right now I'm just nervous. I have the nerves. I've been trying to get my career off the ground for so long, like a really long time. Sorry, I know we've talked about all this before. I probably don't need to go. Anyway, there's this conference that's happening next week, right? Like media professionals, something. That's bad enough for my anxiety, but I was also invited to this party thing. It's like dinner and then a party. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. The point is, there's gonna be a lot of big, important, famous people there. Like people that I really look up to. People with big followings online and lots of fans and all that.
And how does that make you feel?
I feel like, why? Like, why was I invited to this? I'm nobody. I am a serious, gigantic nobody. I don't have a show I'm doing or any collections out or a webcomic everybody loves. I mean, I tried to do those things, but nobody cared. I don't have fans or followers. I'm not even sure I have friends, like for real friends. I tried. I put my art online and update my social media accounts and I try to post consistently like they say to do, but I'm still in that like purgatory zone, just waiting to be discovered. I don't know. I feel like I was invited to this party thing as a way for someone to be mean to me, to remind me how successful everyone else is. Why am I even going to it? I mean, I know I should, to meet people and make connections or something.
Is meeting people and making connections your goal?
Well, I think it is. Network? I really have no idea what networking is. Hello, I'm Maya. I do comics and art and I write and stuff. And I have lots of characters and ideas and would you like to give me money and I'll do those things for you? Hi, I'm cool. Please like me. like me, hire me. Oh God, I hope they like me. I really, really hope I make a good impression at this thing. Of course, knowing the way things usually go for me, I'll fuck it up massively somehow. I'll fall into the fondue pot or throw up on someone, something like that. I don't know if there's actually going to be fondue there. I'm just saying that kind of feels like something I would do.
You sound a little concerned or afraid.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm terrified. What if they suddenly remember I'm a failure and shouldn't be drinking their booze and breathing their... Eventually someone's gonna realize I'm not hip enough to be at this thing. Maybe it'll be polite, like a gentle tap on the shoulder. Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but notice that you suck and not terrible. It's obviously just my anxiety talking. I know it won't go like that literally, but it could be like that in a figurative sense.
Okay, Maya. I want you to imagine things going well. What does that look like?
Going well? Well, that would be a first for me. I suppose going well at this
Ça, à chaque fois, il y a une phase de challenge.
People start to learn about who I am. And maybe some of them help me with my career. And maybe some of them become my friends. Like, I want to be noticed as a creator, but I also want friends who are cool. That sounds super basic. You know what I mean? I want to be part of like a group and we like each other and support each other, and maybe the things I make won't be as good as the things they're making, but I hope they see my work and yeah, that's what I want.
What do you think it'll take to get to this ideal scenario?
Well, probably takes me being a different person than the one I am. Someone who's cool and alluring and has that air of mystery instead of being some kind of scrawny, nervous wreck. Someone with style and grace and poise. Someone who can walk into a room and own it. God, I wish I could do that. But only when I wanted to, because I also wish I could disappear when I wanted to. I know that's a little
Okay, Maya. I have some recommendations for you.
Intervention, phase intervention. Très bien.
First, I'm going to suggest a set of stress management exercises for you to do. You'll find them in the Skanda Wellness app on your phone. They may be able to help you with your nervousness. Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about Litosinol 2. Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Drugs. Yes. Whatever you said that was called, I am on it.
You will get a reminder to check in with us in a few weeks.
I always do. I always get the reminder. I mean, not that I always act on it.
Thank you, Maya. We hope to see you back soon.
Bon, allez, ça fait 35 minutes, c'est déjà beaucoup trop.
Thank you for speaking with Eliza.
Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on a appris en une demi-heure? Eh ben, que c'est un visual novel dans lequel il n'y a absolument aucun choix à faire. On doit suivre un script.
Goodbye.
Après, on a vaguement eu un petit aperçu de la vie personnelle de l'héroïne, mais pas non plus fou, quoi. Oh, j'ai gagné $5, formidable. Ouais, je suis pas convaincu encore, hein. Il faudra peut-être y jouer plus longuement hors stream. Allez, des bisous YouTube, n'oublie pas de t'abonner et dis-moi dans les commentaires si tu veux que j'y joue plus longtemps. Car c'est tout à fait possible, même si là comme ça a l'air un peu chiant à streamer. Si ça vous botte, moi je continue bien sûr. Évidemment, allez, des bisous. On se revoit bientôt. Ciao.